you.
Okay, so you're going to imagine the guys in front of you. So you're going to jab. All right, jab and hold it out there. Now, his hands are up like this, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to block this side because that's the side that you're going to. So you're going to jab, then only bring your hand back a little bit, put it on the side of his gloves,
Okay.
and then step over at the same time. Okay. You don't want to come out. I don't know why we're going 100 miles an hour. Do it again. Yep. And then it's going to be a 1-2 right there. I just want to just go slow, really drill it. You're going to have to extend your hand though. Look. So you extend it, you bring it back a little bit, you extend it again as you're turning.
Okay.
No. No. It's got to look, after you throw the jab, it's got to be there, extend all the way out next to his head as you're turning.
Okay.
Yep. I would go ahead and, being that you're, now that I saw you do it, being that your hand is out there with the turn, I would go straight left and then throw the right up right underneath his elbow. Okay, smooth that out a little bit, slow down. As soon as you get over there, you gotta let and I don't mean go fast, but there should be no pause once you get over there. The left should be coming. Yep. I think you need to tighten up that up a little bit. It's too long.
Okay.
See, you're really not focusing on it. So I can't. Hold on. When you throw that, it's short.
Okay.
Better. All right, I think you got that. Now, this is the one that's, at least it was harder for Jackson, but I actually I like this better, but I think you got to do both.
Okay.
So you start with the jab, same thing. You take your power hand, and it basically, oops, hold on. It basically comes forward right in front of their face as you're stepping over.
Okay.
You gotta remember, so I'm like this. That hand has to be right over their face.
Okay.
It also they don't see what you're doing.
So I have this and then like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Take the same step you took over, but your straight left needs to be in their face and hold it in front of their face as you're stepping over. No, quit trying to throw it. It should be. So here's my hand, my straight left right here. Okay. As I'm going over, it goes out and it stays there until I turn.
Okay.
Nope. You should still be in your left hand stance and then pivoting out. Just the same way you did the other side. Nope. Quit stepping. You're making it more complicated. So put your jab out. Okay. Now, take your left hand, bring it about halfway. Okay. Now leave it there the whole time as you're stepping over. Yep. Like that.
Okay.
And then you let your 1-2 go from there. Yep, like that. I mean, it's going to make more sense, and you want it like this. You kind of want your glove to be open
Okay.
like that. Like I said, when I'm in front of you, it's going to be different because I'm going to put my hands up like that so that you can.
Okay.
And I'm telling you right now, when Jackson was doing it correctly, it's extremely unnerving because you're in front of me and now I don't know where you're at.
Right.
Keep going. All right. I just wanted to kind of go through that.
Okay.
Now, the next one is it's the same as the first one. The only difference is we're jabbing and then we're pulling down his left hand as we're going around. Okay, you're really going to pull it down that far?
No.
You're just going to pull it down enough that... Nope. Nope. Slow down. Look. Should be like this. Out comes the jab. Okay? Back just a little bit, and then down. You're going to hold it down as you stop. Everything that you're doing with that to get over there, you got to keep that hand out there until you get on the other side. I think it's got to be the same as the other side. If you're using that hand, it's got to be straight left and then right up on that side. Yep. Okay. Now the other thing, we can't really simulate this, but I want to work on this too, is he is constantly pushing on their shoulder and their back and going behind them.
Right.
And what he does is he gets behind him and he keeps turning, and he's actually, you know, we always say that, what if they don't turn with us? He's actually kind of turning them without them knowing it, and then he'll stop, and they keep turning, and they run right into stuff. That's at least what I'm seeing from the tape.
Okay.
But more than not, it's not his shoulder. He's actually putting his forearm on their back, so he's using his lead hand to control them, and that left is just cocked, ready to throw. He did it over and over and over again. I've watched those 3 videos. I've watched 3 full fights, and he just keeps doing it over and over and over again.
Right.
Okay, now I'm going to take the one video, and I just want to see us do it. I don't want you to copy that yet. I just want to see something. So step back to the red wall. Okay. So I'm in front of you. I want you to push forward on my side. So push forward. Yep. Now, from right there, I want you to jump into your L step in your southpaw stance. Okay, that looked really ugly, and you went way too far. We don't want to jump forward. All we want to do is, so we just did it where we were pivoting out. Now I want you to jump step out. So back up to the wall first, because it's push in and L step. Okay, that was 2 steps, and that wasn't an L step. That was better, but that's taken too long. And that doesn't mean speed it up. It just means that's better. And actually what you just did to get back over there, do that every time, because that's something that we can do. If they turn towards us, just do that same thing you did to get back in that spot. Yep. Good. Good. Very nice, Garrett. Nice. I like that quick turn too, because you can actually square up and then go right back into it. Nope. So as you're coming out, when you go square, instead of going right back to that spot, turn into your southpaw position again to see what it looks like. Yep. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, now, this time, when you do the L step into your orthodox stance. Still push in on the side, but do it in your orthodox.
No.
Nope. 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 So, do this. Push forward. Okay. So, if you're doing an L step, your back foot, after you do the L step, should be in that same spot.
Yeah. That's
Nope. See how you're going too far. L is what? You're at this angle. Now we're going to go to the direct opposite of that angle.
yeah.
Nope. Because you're remember what I said, your back foot should be in the exact same spot on the floor. The only thing that's changing is where your front foot is.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Now you got to go the push step first.
Okay.
So back up a little bit. So push in. Now do it. Nope. Garrett, you should be. You're facing the camera right now. When you do the jump step, you should be in your orthodox stance, facing the steps. Yep, like that.
Okay.
There you go. Better. Good. Okay, now, go in a circle, square it up as fast as you can go.
Okay.
Don't stop. Just go in what's a circle, Garrett? All the way around. Okay, you're moving your feet funny. They shouldn't be going forward or backward. They should be going around.
Okay.
But look, here's my problem. Stop. Here's my problem. Your feet at all times should be at an equal spot, and they're not. You're trying to be in a stance when you're doing it. You have to completely square up. So start squared up to the camera. All the way around, look down at your feet. All the way around, your feet should be in that position, and they're not. Better. Better. Bigger square. Now, see, now you're changing. You start off good, and then you start to change it. Okay, now every once in a while, I want you to stop, turn your stance. I don't care which one, and throw a 1-2.
Okay.
No, you gotta. So move, stop, then pivot all the way into your stance.
Okay.
Then let it go. No, you gotta stop squared up.
Okay.
So just take 3 steps, stop, then pivot. Like that. Yep, just like that. Good change of direction there. I like that. Now, when you're going to your left, you should be leaning your head slightly to the left. When you go to the right, it should be to the right. Just keep it over there. Quit all that other stuff. Hand should be going with the head, not just the head. I don't know what that leaning forward is, but stop. It's throwing off all your rhythm. Nice. Don't, and then, but see that long pause after you threw the 1-2? Throw the 1-2 and then right back moving again. Don't step in. You got to square back up after you throw the 1-2 to get going again. Yep. Make sure it's always out, not in when you go to square. Elbows are out a mile. Nice. I like that. That looks a lot better. Yep. The upper body movement looks a lot better. There we go. Yep. Quit taking the big step with the 1-2. Your feet are too far apart. Another big step. You gotta stop. So look, you're squared up right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, you're actually not. Look at your feet. Square up. Okay, you're stopped right there. Turn into a stance. Okay, you're not doing that when you're coming around.
Okay.
You're not stopping first. You gotta stop, turn, let it go.